I really want it. I'm gonna try to get my hands on it. Hey, Splat Pixel, have a great night. All right. So previously on this game, we had gotten to like an underground lab that's below the hotel. I'm actually fine with some level of backseating, just because sometimes I need the nudge. But I will mention, I'll be like, hey chat, some of these puzzles, some of these things elude me. So we needed to scour the place for information. All right. Cool, cool, cool. I pulled out, I think I have some notes from the last time I played this. Yeah, 20, I think these images, not those. There were some, these. And I believe this said 25D, 08E, 36D. What that means, I don't know. I have the white key card. I think it gives me level 1 access. And that's kind of it. Hey, Thema, thank you so much for the 12 months of
Teen Chonk, Teen Comfy.
Subbing. Welcome back. I appreciate the support. You know, means a lot. Let's see here. Oh, that's where we came through to get to this door. Let me double check my notes here. Just to make sure. Anonymous! Whoa! Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs to the channel.
Welcome to the Church of Skinned Teen.
Yeah, some brand new people maybe coming in. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think we're almost at 1,100 now. Which is, crazy. We might actually make these, we might actually do the thing. With the thing. I don't have anything written down well, I have 35, 15, 10, but I think we used that previously. I guess let's just go back and use this level 1 card somewhere. If we can. I actually considered closing out tonight with, there was another bounty for Genshin Impact. But I don't know if I will tonight. It only depends. But I love that game, so, like, why not? Depends on how down the rabbit hole we get with this, because 13, 14, 23 could mean something. I know, right, Andy? Andy, how you doing? I heard you guys unleashed the mother of dragons or something. Some of my chill time needs to involve doing like some No Man's Sky, but I can't exactly wind down with that game because that's a very much an effort-based game. There's a lot to do in it, you know? Can I go through here? Every time I see steam, I get nervous reflexively. Forgot where the damn shit was. Checker's body may be possessed by Tiamat. That sounds right. That sounds about right. Man, I don't want to use these shotgun shells on you. I'm gonna have to, though. Ah, God! Blech. Please tell me we got some bullets somewhere in here. All right, okay. No! Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to heal. I wasted one of those. I hit E. You can use the action key. Because that's usually what that means. Possible names. It's a lot of our names, dude. Reverse anomaly. Due to the time reversal phenomenon of the anomaly, we can observe that their interactions with our world have intensified after her confinement in the incubator. Master Christopher predicts her release and the beginning of the free will process. This should happen at the 2010 test by the person with the initials RL to the principle of free will. RL. Possible last names. What is our name again? Because I feel like that's us. Ooh. Code generator for card. Card will be given on external. Confirm your card code. Press confirm, remove flash drive with your new code. Let's go. What is your favorite Marvel movie? That seems like a general good question. Recently activated containment gate. For security reasons, the automatic opening has been disabled. To manually reactivate, activate all 6 panels in Underground 2. After that, open this program again and click unlock manually. Okay, that's probably not something we need to do right now. I was really digging Black Widow when we watched it. I thought that was good. Go to Underground 2. That doesn't seem good. Achilles has responded well to the initial treatment. It's starting to look like it was worth it to stay here and take charge of the sacred trail in Master Christopher's absence. Our little boy is strong and resilient. I believe we are very close to finding a cure for him. I don't want to bring you here for obvious reasons, but don't worry. Even with all my new responsibilities with the sacred trail, I still manage to find time to be a good father. Whenever I'm not with him, I leave Achilles in the care of our most trusted and competent physician, Bueno. You remember him, don't you? In any case, I'll be sure to keep you updated with Achilles' progress. I hope that soon I will be able to send you more good news. I love you so much, Davy. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. Ooh. TV is destined to ruin that song for me. All TV. Oh. Oh. Alright, I need to go back to that one computer to make a security card. I'm gonna go ahead and save. This isn't correct. Yeah, isn't Infinity War the one where a lot of them died and Thanos gets all the stones and they like super lose? Isn't that like a definitive law? Okay. Generator level 2. Oh my fucking god. Data inconsistency, failure with the communication, local server A19. Please contact the system admin. Close program and open again as soon as possible. Release access to the servers. Uh-oh. I think that's right behind me. Yeah. I mean, most people sum up The Lord of the Rings, but they go over each movie separately. Whoa, shit. Okay, there's something to that. I mean, did somebody say just now that you're not making any sense. You are wrong here. The ending of that movie. There was an end to that movie. Defective server module. That's not the end of the story arc. Just like the beginning of Lord of the Fellowship of the Ring is not the end of that story arc. It's part of it. But yeah, it wasn't called Infinity War Part 2, so it's not... They're all girls. Ladies, they're all awful in the end. The end result is to upset Plasterboard with talking about things more that they don't care about. That's the end goal. I thought they were good movies. A19. I'm gonna see what happens again. That's what I thought. Okay. I certainly don't watch half the horror movies that I do because I need them to be like highbrow, like art. You know, they're entertaining because they're bad. Ooh. All right, okay. Didn't see that before. Usually the handprint denotes something. I mean, this is different. Sure. I think a better comparison for the argument of that, and even then I don't entirely agree because they are separate movies in a very physical sense, but like Dune would have been where I would have gone. But yeah, that was like half a movie. But still, like in a very, this is a definition of the word sense, they're separate because they're separate. That I agree with Faulty Sage. The real tragedy is that I don't have any more yogurt in the fridge. Or fruit. Very upsetting. This is a damn tragedy. Listen, Sharfers. We're having some real heated nerd wars right now, okay? Somebody has to come out on top, or else no one's sleeping tonight. You can't eat chocolate. Why can't you eat chocolate anymore? Yeah, no, nobody's allowed to sleep tonight until this is over. Let me see here. Is it heartburn? Is it... Yeah, what's the reason? Usually when someone's on top, not a lot of sleeping is going... Hey. Got him.
No sleep. Looks like I picked the wrong day to quit drinking coffee.
Whoa, Jade Delphi, hey. Thanks for the 38 months. You know, all you gotta do is just pick up some Madrinas. Recent kidney stone? Oh. You can't have peanut butter? You can't have... Damn, that sucks. Dr. James Buchamamile, thanks for the 32 months. You know what I often do in the face of that kind of stuff, though, is like, you just try to find... You search the earth for, like, that replacement that's gonna do it, you know? That's gonna actually replace the thing that you need. You have a craving for. All right, okay. This is something I never would have guessed, so I had to look this up. This is the part of the game. This is the part of the game where it starts throwing everything at me. I don't think I can go through here, can I now? No, Chris. No, no. Let people talk. Yeah, there should be like a survival horror checklist that involves like, well, no, this is the part that's like nonsensical puzzle. That doesn't work. I need to go by the elevator. Spinach, rhubarb, almonds, they're more likely to produce kidney. I had no idea. Wow. Maybe through here? Okay, here we are. Elevator. This way. This is the way. This is the way. Map. Research. 7.
Underground 3. That must be the place.
Alright, I think this is where we need to be. Oh, one of these. The hardest part of being a vegan is getting up early in the morning to milk all the almonds. I believe that. I don't know if I could ever be a vegan. I mean, I could try. I certainly am not like, I don't have to have meat all the time. I would just miss it. Nerd. Should I get all these connected? Oh, there's this one. There we go. You'd be a vegan if you could hire a chef. I could do vegetarian. I guess that's the difference. I could cut meat out. Like, going hardcore vegan, nothing from an animal would be difficult, you know? Machine gun bullets. That would just be very difficult. This is the one I need, because A19 was the number. Okay. We're gonna go do some server maintenance. Things like butter make it hard. I could get by with, like, there's stuff based with, like, olive oil that you can use, or just use olive oil. But yeah, butter, like, the flavor of butter would make it a little difficult. But I've given butter up for a bit, so I could, but yeah, that would still be kind of hard. Or like, I really like eggs. I wouldn't really want to give up eggs. Oh yeah, we're doing server updates. Oh, it's happening. No, I didn't go to margarine. No. I don't like margarine. Tastes weird. I use avocado oil, yeah. Coffee cup. Thanks for the 38 months. I could give up, honestly, I don't eat cake or pastries very much. That wouldn't be a heartfelt loss, but there's certain other things I feel like it would come up unexpectedly. If I had like a list of stuff that concluded, you know, anything from an animal. Wait a minute. Like this way? This is it. Am I desensitized to horror games, or do they instill fear in me? I think I'm desensitized to a lot of horror games. I get kind of a rush from the idea of feeling scared, but also I've lived, you know, moments in my life that were actually terrifying. So sometimes it's like this way of like pushing my buttons and testing my limits, but mostly I think it's just that I'm desensitized. They don't really bother me. Yes. Blue and yellow, thanks for the 70 months. Welcome back. Oh, Jesus. Pulling a full urinary tract out of a deer? That's intense.
I still don't have the level 3 card yet.
But we're working on it. Alright, let me save. Well, I'm glad. I know a lot of people like to watch me play horror games because I do kind of stay calm. Or like if I kind of yell at it, it's more startling and goofy than it is. I've only really been scared by a couple of games on the stream, and then there's a couple have gotten close, like the new Amnesia had some spooky moments. PT's the only one that ever really kind of got me. And then Welcome to the Game, but that was different. It was way different. I don't think we're supposed to be in there. We gotta go to level 2. Gotta go find level 2. Phasmophobia's got a cool vibe. I wish it was graphically better, but I love the premise of it. Holy shit. I also know it's like one dude deving the whole thing, so big kudos to the Phasmophobia dev. Because it's a very cool premise. I just get bored after like an hour, you know. 6. Increase rate of fire. Yes. Yeah, same. I like Phasmophobia and short bursts. And I think that's more about just me and multiplayer games. I'm kind of a miserable bastard with multiplayer games sometimes. Okay. Although the boy is indeed making good progress with his physical health, it's becoming apparent that something strange is happening in his mind. As of late, he rarely speaks, if at all. The only time I hear him utter a word is when his father's in the room. Even then, his speech is slurred and distorted. Also, his overall demeanor seems to be changing for the worse. Just yesterday, when I came down to administer his daily treatment, I found him roaring and swinging wildly at Favreau. It took both of us with all our strength to restrain him in his bed. I tried injecting him with a sedative, but the needle broke against his skin. I'm not sure how much further Davy wants to push the boy, but it's probably for the best that we try to develop some sort of sedative that we can employ if he ever gets out of control ever again. Yeah, I think the thing specifically with Phasmophobia, because I've considered doing like solo runs and stuff of it, because I thought that would be kind of neat, but because the gameplay loop doesn't really change, and there's not a whole lot of variation in what's gonna happen. It doesn't interest me, you know? Kind of reeled back the idea of doing it because, yeah, it's, and no like hate to anybody who does mainline it, because I think it's cool that people are able to get into it that way. It doesn't do much for me in the same way. I wish it did, you know? Wait a minute. I might be able to get into this. Yeah. What the fuck? Energy redirector. Yeah, no, I mean, everybody's got their thing. Everybody's got their thing that they just really jam out to. I'm in no position to judge. I just started playing RuneScape and I really like it. I guess what I'm saying is, in terms of Phasmophobia, I wish that more was going on with it because it would be more my jam. I love ghost hunting. You know? Ooh. Don't make you get back. I'm playing 3. I'm not playing old school. I can't... I don't feel like I can get over that one. It's I don't have the nostalgia for it, so it's a little too much for me. You know? Okay, so, oh, I have the level 2 clearance now. We need to go look around. Oh, yeah, PUBG. I do kind of miss PUBG also. Whoa. I also spent a lot of time when I was younger playing Doom. I've still played a lot of Doom. I mean, I spend so much time on the stream playing anything that looks and feels like old school Doom. Like, I'm not in a position to judge. That's probably the thing for me. But I played different variations of it. But it is essentially the same thing. You know what you're getting when you go into it. There's a comfort there. Ah! Okay. There we go. I don't know how many hours I've got into PUBG. I feel like it's got to be 200 to 300. That was Trav's issue with it, Jordan, was spending all this time running around only to get sniped. I really only had fun with it as a friend activity, and I think were I to go back into a BR, it would be Blood Hunt. But yeah, that's every BR, you know. Alright, we've all had a fair share of crazy moments during our time with the Sacred Trail, but the things Davy is doing with his own son is absolutely insane. He insists on continuing Achilles' treatment beyond what is necessary. In the beginning, it was a matter of life and death, but now, Davi's delusional attempts to turn his son into the perfect being have turned Achilles into nothing short of a monster. His entire arm is mutated into a giant claw, for God's sake. So that's the guy that keeps chasing me. Okay. The boy has no emotions left. No conscience. And his strength is too great to match. If we hadn't developed gas 320 to help keep him in check, there's no telling how many of us the boy would have killed by now. I don't know what to do. My only desire is to drop all this madness and leave, but I know what happens to those who leave the Sacred Trail and their families. I won't put you at risk. I'll do what must be done. I hope to see you again. Bueno.
A claw for a hand? So, that thing does have a weakness. I have to find a way to get my hands on this gas 320 stuff. It's my only chance of fighting that thing.
I feel like... Alright, part 1 of my statement. Oh, old photo. I used to use this service called Raptor. R-A-P-T-R. It was kind of like X-Fire, in a sense. It would just track your hours in a game, yeah. I really liked it because it just, you hooked it up to all your platforms, and for some reason those statistics were fascinating to me. And I wish there was a service that kind of did something similar. I know your Steam library does it, but I think there's some services that still do it. I just don't know if I trust them. Anyway, I feel like Raptor told me I had way more hours in WoW than WoW told me I have. And I'm very confused by it. You know? Oh no, I need that. I need the flash drive. I knew I should have brought that flash drive. Okay, we gotta go get that. That's true. It does do it per character, and I did have alts. But I spent a bulk of my time on that one character. I feel like it told me I had like 500 hours. And then like my one character, it said I only had like maybe 150 or something. It doesn't really matter. Bigger overarching things that kind of miss Raptor. I thought the stat tracking was kind of neat. Did I run too far? I think I did. I did, but I also did spend a lot of time playing WoW. Hey Becky, how's it going? Wait, no, I don't want to be here. I walked backwards. But yeah, Steam does that now with like ESO. It'll clock your time in to include like the launcher. So like if you walk away for hours to go do something, but the launcher for ESO is open, but you've closed the game, it's still tracking you as though you've played it. New idea, Raptor, but new and improved. What I really need is that kind of thing, but hooked up to my bot for all the games I've played on stream. All right, now we gotta take this back to that one room. Oh, you fucking...
Shit. There has to be another way.
You would. Just take a quick look-see around, because I don't have a lot of bullets. And the bullets I do have are not for the gun that I am carrying. I will say again, though, if anybody does play RuneScape 3, you can totally let us know in the Discord, and Trav wants some MMO friends do stuff with every now and again. Whoa. Holy shit.
Come on. Do you ever fucking give up?
Oh my god, this guy again. Oh, this isn't where I want to be. Is he gonna follow me in here? Oh! I can't get by. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Okay. Oh, I am carrying that gun. I need to assign it. Oh, man. Yeah, I've played a lot of BDO, and a lot of it was AFK fishing. That's a good example. What? What the shit? Okay. Is that what it was? Because I was clicking shit. Okay. I'm actually fine for that. Let's, Perfect. All right. Let's just go ahead and save right there. And... yeah, let's keep going for a little bit. What a shit gun. Oh yes, the illustrious mount hunting I've heard about in Final Fantasy. Someday it's gonna actually hook me, I feel. Just don't know when. Sick. I'm gonna take a look. What's going on down there? What y'all doing down there? Seems kind of crazy. I think Chem's Story's talking about the gun in this game. This one that I'm, this one. Oh god, there's a lower area and an upper area, and holy shit. I think I'm gonna actually take a break right now and